Good morning, you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm just going to pull a message from Archangel Michael for you all. So let's just see what Archangel Michael has in store for us. I pray you guys have a wonderful weekend. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe button, the thanks button if you're feeling generous. That's if you're watching from my YouTube, okay? If you are watching from any of my other social media networks, I encourage you to go to my YouTube and subscribe to be notified when I drop videos, okay? So I do drop extended videos there. I am heavy on the Virgo collective, so if you are Virgo, definitely tune in. You guys, I do offer memberships as well, so you can join my Divine Feminine membership, my Virgo squad, and my Soul Tribe squad. I also have a Twin Flame Ascension group on my YouTube channel, so check it out. You get tons of perks. It's inexpensive. It is a monthly fee, but you get to have a lot of interaction with me, okay, one-on-one, live readings, discounts on merchandise and on readings. So, all right, just go check it out, okay, because I do want to dive into this message so that it can at least get to my TikTok, right? But let me set my intentions. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, angelic guides, for helping me with this collective reading. Protect us as we go through these portals. Ask that you close the gates to anything not in alignment. Thank you that my true guides are here with me. No imposters are allowed here. Thank you for using me as the messenger, and so it is. So you guys, don't forget to flip your roles. Take only what you need and leave the rest. Do not force a message to fit, okay? These are collective readings. I don't know if you're masculine or feminine. I don't know what your timeline may look like, but you do, okay? So it says the person you're asking about is trustworthy. Write about your thoughts and your feelings. So you may want to journal this, everything that you're feeling, okay? Write it down, put it in the note section of your cell phone. But I do feel like you're not safe. You may not feel stable or secure within a particular connection, okay? And of course, the divine is saying that they want you to have faith, not only in this person, but it's more like have faith in trusting what you're asking for can manifest. Like you literally have to believe and have confidence, okay? Especially in the divine. I'm hearing to release your worry, okay? Release your worry. Whatever the fears are, whatever the stress is surrounding this relationship, try to open your heart a little wider. Allow your heart to lead, okay? So let me read what this says. Here we go. I just seen it, but I lost it. Here we go. You drew this card as reassurance that you can rely on the person involved with the situation. That includes trusting yourself too, right? Everyone makes mistakes or acts selfishly occasionally, yet by and large, the individual you're thinking of is dependable. He or she cares about you and will act accordingly in loving ways. So Archangel Michael asks you not to expect this person to be perfect, as this puts too much pressure on the relationship. Instead, view and treat your comrades as you would want to be treated, with love and compassion. Your idea is valid and trustworthy. The person you just met will become a new romantic partner, or believe what this person is saying, even if you don't like what you're hearing. This individual will make a good business partner. Let go of blaming others and give anger or unforgiveness to your angels for healing. Okay, so that's just additional meanings, all right? Now, I'm going to say this prayer, and you can just repeat after me. Thank you for helping me have faith so I can open my heart wider in my relationships. I am grateful for your protection, ensuring that only trustworthy people are in my life. Okay, so I feel like this person, and like the way I'm hearing it, it's like they're being taught how to love. Okay, how to open up to this aspect of themselves. And yeah, they may be dropping the ball heavily is how I'm hearing it, okay? But they're going through some type of rebirth. Some type of transformation, being made a new person. So it's like I'm hearing death to ego. Tell me about the person that's trustworthy. The Fool. So the Fool speaks about new beginnings, okay? And basically, it's like, yeah, they're pretty. I feel like both. You in this new beginning, you're taking these leap of faith. It's a lot of fear surrounding it. Sometimes you can be foolish, right? Because you're not sure about the journey you're embarking on. I feel like you could be very loyal and like maybe even trying to guide them through it, but it almost seems as if it's a lack of commitment on their part with it, because they come in as a Knight of Wands. So I definitely get it. The Ace of Pentacles comes out next to the Magician, next to the Knight of Wands. So when it comes to an opportunity, I do feel like, again, it's like it's an opportunity here. It's an opportunity here that will bring you the abundance that you are seeking. Something steady, something lasting, something practical. And I really feel like this person doesn't want to be able to miss that chance. It's just that it's like when it comes to, I feel like this person doesn't really know what to do with these emotions. All right. But here with the Magician coming out, okay, so it does feel like this person wants to be able to manifest something. You could be an air sign or a fire sign. The Magician is a Gemini, so in the fire sign with the Knight of Wands, okay? But basically, again, it's like you got to have this, how can I say, in order to create these opportunities, you have to have this willpower, right? To manifest it. I feel like here again with the Knight of Wands, so you guys can see it as I go along, but I feel like here it's like this person has been having a difficult time with taking chances, okay, or taking a risk. It's like this person takes and they carry their burden, Ten of Wands. It's they move on, but they bring their burdens with them. And it's like, I feel like this person could be burnt out. And it's something that they should be releasing, but it's like they're not really dealing with this or standing in their power or facing it. It's like they're holding on to all of these burdens on their own. It's like they feel like these are my burdens, right? These are my burdens. These are my obligations here. Okay, the Devil comes out in the reverse position. And you may feel like, you know, maybe I need to release this, because I do feel like it could be triggering you in some kind of way. So it's pulling you out of alignment. So you definitely, I feel like you guys have to reset your harmonic balance between you two. So you may feel you could be feeling very insecure about the possibilities of where this connection could go, whether it's a friendship, whether it's a partnership, whatever it may be. Okay. And I feel like they may just as well, you know, feel like, I feel like they just maybe be having a very hard time processing their emotions, having a hard time with making a decision. It's like this is someone that could be very indecisive on what to do. Seven of Cups comes out. This is the type of person that usually is a dreamer, okay? I feel like they have a lot of options, but at the same time, it's like they usually make their decisions based off of their ego, right? It could be lust, it could be infatuation that's guiding them. And they're really having a hard time choosing. They're just really having a hard time making this decision because they've had such a chaotic situation. So this is why they've been avoiding to make a decision. They could probably come up with all types of excuses of why they're not doing certain things here, because they are hopeless. The Star card comes in a reverse. They may feel defeated. Okay, so what should my collective, Ten of Cups in the reverse. It's like They're unhappy. They're unhappy with their home situation. They're unhappy with all of the conflict that they have. They're just unhappy. They're not fulfilled emotionally is how I'm feeling it. But it's not like emotionally from the people that's surrounding them. It's like I feel like they have this emotional, this feelings of emotional loss. You know, it's like when you constantly going through upheaval and you're going through these losses, you begin to like suppress some of these emotions. You begin to try to, you know, push them off. And I feel like this is something this person could have been doing for a long time just to be able to maintain and function on a daily basis. But I do feel like the towers are falling. So it's like whatever these emotions are, they're now coming and they're crashing down on someone, whether it's you, whether it's them. You guys could be even mirroring each other's energy with this emotion. Okay, so it's important to, again, ground yourself, and like it says, to write your feelings down so that you can clearly express yourself. If you can't talk to this person directly at this time, but to begin to write these feelings down so you can gain some wisdom and clarity here over your thoughts. So that, again, because you know, our minds are terrible sometimes things. Sometimes it can just put us into a space that's dark. So you want to be able to tame your mind, and this would be the best way, one of the best ways to do it. Go within, you know, Virgo on the board now. So go within, okay, to get some answers. You may be in hermit mode right now just to recoup so that you can get some answers before making or doing something hasty. So why can my collective trust this person? The Empress comes out in the reverse. Tell me why this Empress comes out in the reverse. I feel like that's just you out of balance. You know, not feeling so secure. It also could be someone's child's mother that's involved, that's causing this person to be out of balance as well. The Hierophant comes in the reverse next to the Star card in the reverse, or a mother-like figure. And yeah, the Nine of Cups is in the reverse, okay? So it's some type of, I don't want to say rebellion, but really just go within, because you know you are your best teacher. This person may be trying to take a different path away from something traditional because of a child's mother, okay? That may have left them feeling defeated, may have left them feeling like they're unhappy, or that their dreams are shattered, or whatever could have happened with that particular mother figure or child's mother. This is why this person finds that traditional relationships could be unconventional, okay? Six of Pentacles comes out. Tell me why the Six of Pentacles is here. Five of Wands in reverse. So this person wants to give to you. They want to end the conflict. They want to be supportive, but what? Ten of Cups in the reverse position. My ear just went out. It's like they're unhappy. I feel like you could be this person's happiness, but some of what you desire for yourself is actually being put on hold. You may even be sacrificing a lot of your own dreams and desires in order for you to be connected to this person, because I do feel like you may actually really love this person. It's just the fact that it's not in alignment with what it is that you really desire for yourself at this time. And I do feel like you are going through some type of shift. You're also going through some type of transformation as well. I feel like you could be beginning to really love on you. It's like you're understanding your triggers and your extremes. You're understanding, you know, what it is that you actually want and desire for yourself right now. So I feel like you could be, you know, if you're the feminine of my collective, you could be actually really elevating pretty quickly or ascending pretty quickly here. I got the Virtue card that came out. So You acknowledge your loving spiritual attributes that encourage others to grow, right? And you definitely, I'm feeling like this is someone who operates in their spiritual giftings and may help other people in the process. So, you know, like we be up here light working like crazy, right? And a lot of my collective are definitely out in the field as well, light working. So, but you're making great strides in your spiritual evolution. And others are beginning to look at you as a role model. You employ the virtues of kindness, service, and compassion in all of your interactions. You have learned to send only those thoughts that support and encourage. Leading by example, as exposed to preaching, is important to you. And when you live in a physical dimension with an awareness of the bigger picture, a steady calm permeates your life. Others are able to recognize this aspect of you and are drawn to you for counsel. So again, this person may actually come to you and ask you for advice. They may listen to what you tell them. Okay, you may, you know, help them with a lot of their situations through your own personal experience. And I'm even hearing through esoteric knowledge. So stuff that you may get as far as downloads from your spirit guides, right? It also says here, you work on this planet. Your work on this planet is also admired by those not currently incarnated, and you are receptive to their guidance. So being a conduit for spirit and manifesting love in all you do is the greatest accomplishment of your earth journey. So when this card appears in any spread, it is the most powerful message that spirit imparts. This is the card of the light worker. This is what you're doing. You're the light worker. You're here to teach about love. Love of self and love of others. I feel like this connection is teaching you about that love of self so that you can begin to show other people how to love themselves and how to unconditionally love as well. Wow. So what I'm hearing from that is like really take and look at the bigger picture here. This person that you're connected to could be also your divine counterpart, which would be your twin flame. So if you're coming in with that light worker energy, so this is why they're also saying this person is trustworthy. I feel like here that spirit is doing some work again behind the scenes. You see how quickly this is going. Your angelic guides are literally working to help you guys come together, to be able to work together to help humanity, right? Your light bringers, your earth angels. Okay, so it's like what I'm hearing is like this is what you guys were contracted to do, so you can trust this person. You signed this contract together before time began, you know, with your existence, and you said that you would do this work together. But the thing is now that you guys have to remember. So you're waking up is what I'm hearing. You're waking up. This person is waking up. Look, the King of Swords comes out. This person is waking up. Eight of Wands comes out. So it's really hard for them at this moment because, again, they're going through a rebirth, like I said, and they're waking up. So as they're waking up, it's like it's like a newborn, how can I say, a baby fawn trying to learn how to walk. And it's like when this person, again, air sign coming out again with that King of Swords, I feel like when they speak to you, they come across in that King of Swords energy, very straightforward, very direct. They speak in their truth, but it's very unemotional. It's more coming from that logic. It's like they are their head. They use their head over their heart. Okay, and it could be seen very unemotional. Very analytical, okay, very routine with something, and whatever they said it in hastiness. Okay, the action card comes out again. I think I said that to y'all. It's early as fuck, y'all. Excuse my French. So I'm like, all right, I want to be able to deliver this message to get y'all started, because I feel like the energies have been extremely heavy over the last couple of days. The veil is lifted, so a lot of truth is being exposed. The towers are falling, relationships are ending. You know, you're just going through some stuff right now. So I feel like, yes, let's get this good old Friday message going before y'all head off to work and had to deal with stuff from work, okay? But yeah, they acted in hastiness, okay? Tell me about the virtue card. Six of Cups in the reverse. So this is a part of, so whatever you're feeling, you know, that the triggers that are happening for you right now, like I feel like you could be, yeah, I'm definitely healing. You need to heal. I'm definitely hearing that you are not balanced energetically, and it's because of course, our traumas, you know. It's something from childhood, it's something from past lovers, whatever it is that could be influencing your emotions at this time. So try to let go of the past. You want to be able to stay present. Help them to stay in their present moment. Your message for them to stay in their present moment. Got it. Look, harmonize. You need to bring that harmonic balance back. Masculine twin, releasing lower self. Okay, so if, again, like I said, I feel heavy like this could be a twin flame. And of course, coming in light worker energy, this definitely could be your divine counterpart. The twins are here literally to help each other to awaken and ascend. Okay, now your masculine twin is releasing their lower self. I feel like they may be recognizing their fears and their anxieties and what they projected or what they are projecting out into the world, okay, or even onto you. So let your light shine, all right? So you also work with your own masculine energy is what I'm hearing. Work with your own masculine energy. Heal your inner masculine if you are the feminine of my collective. So let's see, harmonize. $51. You are a radiant being. Your thoughts, feelings, and actions are coming into full bloom and are in alignment with your heart. So allow your magnetic presence to shine. Your inner light is attracting the right people, places, and things that will direct your path towards your higher purpose. Be mindful of staying open and not putting up shields to block your hidden potential. This card is reminding you to express yourself and speak your truth. This will lead you towards a life of ease and grace, a secret to discovering personal freedom. Finally, your ego has come into harmonic balance with your heart. Wow. You trust the process and no longer take on life by yourself. You may continue to experience contrast and duality, but staying in a harmonic balance is crucial when experiencing highs and lows. Learn to surf the fine line between surrender and resistance. Don't be afraid to let your light shine. Keep showing up in every area that you feel guided towards. It will be with this space that you reap the rewards that reflect your greatest potential. I'm a firm believer of that. It's like if I'm feeling out of balance, I just try to show up. I'll try to show up by doing readings. I'll try to show up by public readings, personal readings, by being creative. I show up through helping someone else. It's like I start to begin to try to take the focus off myself. Like, what can I do? How can I help somebody else in this moment? And showing up for yourself is highly important. Okay, so don't just like stop. You know how sometimes you end up just getting sad or you're depressed and you don't want to go to work, you don't want to get out the bed, you're just not really functioning. Don't do that. Okay, so here with the masculine twin, 76, it says the twin flame reunion starts by restoring harmony within your own inner soul polarities, which bring balance to your inner masculine so that your inner feminine feels loved and supported. So typically the masculine twin flame has been emotionally emasculated and carries a stronger feminine energy within your twin flame counterpart template. If you are the feminine twin flame, you have been carrying greater masculine characteristics. The masculine twin implies that the divine masculine role within your twin flame dynamic must be healed in order to restore the union within. This means that you must heal your inner masculine, which also strengthens the masculine twin flame. You can accomplish this by reprogramming your personal lie from not feeling good enough into your ultimate truth. Declaring that you are more than enough, okay? Pay attention to any fixer patterns that may arise and surrender control of others or situations, especially where your twin flame is concerned. Focus on your needs. This helps you own your worth as you transcend the lesser version of yourself and rise above challenges that have prevented your inner masculine from standing in truth and feeling empowered. So I feel like, and I'm going to pull tarot on that, but like, for the last couple of days, I've been led to just really, start speaking to myself. You are good enough. You are enough. You're doing a wonderful job. You are loved. You are so amazing. You're safe, right? This is the things that I try to say to myself on a daily basis, especially if I'm feeling off balance, okay? So remember, it's like we are given all of the tools that we need to really heal ourselves in that moment. So utilize them. Tell me about High Priestess, okay? Utilize them, all right? You have this inner knowing, so trust yourself. Tell me what I need to see about the High Priestess. Yeah, you are discovering some truths, and I definitely feel that. Yeah, and it's putting you here, most likely in that Queen of Swords energy, so you could be operating from your logic too as well, and I got this mirroring Queen of Swords, King of Swords energy coming through. It's like your thoughts are dominating the feeling. That's usually what the Queen of Swords can be very assertive, very direct. I mean, that's a great thing, right? But at the same time, it's like because you've suffered so much hardship and so much loss, it puts you in that energy of being very logical, okay? And so you're probably logically trying to break this situation down. I do see that you would still be open to this person coming in, but you're now like guarded. You may be guarded in your heart. So what is making them not feel like they're enough? How should they heal this inner masculine? Besides speaking to themselves in a way that would uplift their spirit. Anything else? I feel like I want to pull how do they bring a balance? How do they say lower self here? Masculine energy. The past and commitment comes out. Okay. So it's through the power of love that you release any stagnation. Okay, any stagnant situations or energy in order to transform your heart space. So know that love is the essence of all things. So be committed and dedicated to yourself, okay, to your beliefs wholeheartedly. But with the past card, it basically is saying, yeah, I'm in the right book. The past is done. So, and the future is yet to be. So all you have is your now. So remember, try to stay in this moment, okay? Your past is your greatest teacher, but everything that has happened up until this moment is the product of the person you see in the mirror. That is why the power of now is so important. So bring yourself present, okay? You have this opportunity to create both your past and your future from staying present, but always be mindful of your present moment thoughts, because in this second, now will be your past, because in seconds, because in this second, now will be your past, which you cannot get back. You don't want the past to steal your future, and the bridge between the two is the present. Begin to live in the present time, and also remember that through loving, compassionate thoughts and actions, you are creating a past that you can be proud of and a bright future that awaits. So what you want to focus on now, and so that you can release that lower self or that energy that you could be honing in on is to stay in this present moment, which begins with what? Start telling yourself, I am enough, I am safe, I am stable, right? And again, write and journal. And I feel like you should be writing words that are going to uplift you and empower you, okay? So by trusting and respecting and loving all that you are, you broadcast your clear readiness to do the work necessary to manifest your intentions. When you can come from a place of strong commitment and combine that with a strong sense of self, it sends a precise message to the universe that you are engaged and ready for lessons. In this way, you are also developing faith in yourself as you move closer to manifestation. There will always be others questioning your priorities. Bless them with the understanding that your commitment is to you only. So if this person even question where your priorities lie, what are you doing? Like, how are you doing what you're doing? How come? It's like, what I hear is like this person may not agree with your particular lifestyle. So say like if it's how you handle money or how you do certain things, they may not agree that, and they may not agree, and they may question you on your priorities, but your only commitment is to you, okay? No one else is meant to understand it, for it's truly your personal journey of self-discovery and healing. All right, so never concern yourself with what others may think of you. And I feel like that's what the problem is, and why you're so triggered as well, is because you're concerned. You don't want this person to look at you in a certain way. You don't want them to think of you in a certain way. And it may be making you feel like, again, you're not enough, because I feel like in your past, you may have had to deal with that. Okay, people always being critical over you or judging you, or you're not, maybe saying you're not doing enough, whatever it may be, okay? But at this moment here, it's like, this is your journey, all right? Don't concern yourself with what they say. Don't replay those thoughts over in your mind. Remember, even it said, what may have happened yesterday, that's the past. What may have been said or happened 5 minutes ago, that's the past. You want to stay in this present moment. Do not absorb that information. I feel like whatever could have been said to you by this person, you're still replaying it in your mind. Okay, so bring yourself back into this present. It says here, for your light is different, and perhaps you will now ignite someone else's devotion to follow their own soul's calling. You stand out from a crowd with your ability to clearly commit to what you want, enabling your wishes and desires to manifest quickly. Your biggest commitment is to yourself. And the biggest commitment you can make at this moment to yourself is to stay present, okay? And I'm hearing it's like, balance these energies, this masculine and feminine energy. You are enough, okay? You can trust this person. You don't have to be guarded here, is how I'm hearing it. You have a lot of insight, okay? So if you operate in your high priestess energy, remember you have this inner knowing. You have this spiritual insight. So allow that wisdom to keep you balanced, okay? Even during these moments, because things are going to be revealed to you. But you have to learn how to stay in a harmonic balance. This is what's being taught to you in this time, okay? Learning how to stay balanced even when the storms come, all right? So know your extremes. Get still, because then your stillness is going to grant you perspective. Okay, so that's it, y'all. Thank you so much. Enjoy your day. Peace.